welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kat and I'm a flight attendant with a major US airline. So I hope you don't mind the setup. I kind of just wanted to sit on the ground, chill, friend to friend, be sharing with you guys some of my favorite travel must-have items from Walmart. And I'm a flight attendant, so I know some travel must-haves. I'm not gonna be sharing with y'all something that I personally do not use or would not use. So I'm excited to bring you that today. But before we get into that, today's sponsor is going to be me. Okay, I'm totally kidding. But if you're not familiar, I actually do own my own cosmetic brand. It is vegan and cruelty-free, named Cat Cosmetics. This is my baby. I have put my heart and my soul into this. I am so passionate about it. I've been working hard on the Instagram. I've been working hard on bringing you new products, which I'm going to be doing. I am so excited about that. I have 2 new products coming to you in 6 different variations, so I'm stoked. So we're gonna dive in really quick, and then we'll get into why you're actually here. I will be launching 3 eyeshadow palettes. Let me go ahead and slide them out. They will come in the packaging, so they will have a slide protector, and then this is what the palette looks like. So it is matte black on black with tiger stripes across the front and my logo. So for palette number 1, we do have a peachy palette. And this is what she looks like, you guys. I'm so proud. They are long wear, they are creamy, they are buttery, they are just, ooh, they're so good. You put them on once and you are good. I'll also be rolling some B-roll over some swatches for you guys so you can see all of the shades. So here is my second palette, and this is my pink palette. So when you open it, it will have a beautiful array of nice pinks. And I feel like this pink palette and the peach palette are so summer friendly, but also these are neutrals. I know my mom really prefers the pink shades as a neutral. She's like, as you get older, you know, those browns really start darkening things up. So I know she loves a pink palette, so she really inspired me to go ahead and make this. And I'm so excited and so proud of both of those. And then for the third and final palette, I personally gravitate towards browns and nudes and eyeshadow. I am wearing the peach palette right now, but generally speaking, my grab and go does tend to stay in the brown toned family. So I wanted to come out with a nude palette that for me was just going to be a staple item. I also really made them 4x4 with a mirror inside, so that way they were very travel friendly. But this is my nude palette. I have everything from a white, from like a brow shade, down to a black in case you want to do a smoky eye, or maybe you want to use it as like a liner substitute. I have so many different tones of browns. I have mattes, I have shimmers, and I am just obsessed with the formula. I am so proud of it. Now I will just go ahead and be upfront with y'all. Y'all will get a little bit of fallout on some of the shades. That is natural, that is normal. But I have really put just myself and my soul into this. So I'm so excited to be bringing you 3 different neutral palettes. So my peach, my pink, and my nude palette, as well as I am also finally coming out with lip scrubs. You guys have been begging me. You guys are like,
Kat, where's a lip scrub? We need a lip scrub.
And I'm just like, yo, it's coming sooner than you think. So I have created an organic lip scrub that I am so excited about. It is going to come in 3 different flavors. So here is my lip sugar scrub. I am obsessed with my own packaging. Like, not to toot my own horn, but this is me. Like, this is just, I love it. I love my packaging on this. And then when you open it on up, they will come in these black lip scrub containers. Y'all know I love my black. I mean, that's why I did a whole black on black palette. But you will open it up and it will come in, and this is a generous amount of lip scrub. So this is a bigger lip scrub than I think what you would normally get. Now when you open them up, they will have a lightly sealed seal on them, and you can just kind of, let's see if I can do this with my nail. So just kind of lightly press up and they will come like this. Now they are more traditional. They are closer to a traditional sugar scrub formula. As you can see there, it's more of a crumbly formula, and you'll just go ahead and take some and rub it on your lips, and it leaves this beautiful shine to it. It leaves like this nice like gloss to it after you have gotten the dead skin off. So I personally like to use sugar scrub before I use my Cat Eye Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, because then it gets all that dead skin out, because matte liquid lipsticks are unforgiving. If you got dead skin, you're gonna see you got dead skin. So I like to use them before, but also they're really, really nice after you take your lip scrub off, or to help you take your lip scrub off. So it is completely organic, and it will be coming in 3 different flavors. So the one I just showed you is Peppermint Parfait. So it just has this subtle peppermint, really refreshing feel to it and flavor to it. And then I will also have Coconut Cream Pie. This one is going to be white colored, and oh, it's so good. It is so good. And then last but not least, I have Strawberry Cobbler, and this one is going to be pink, and it is just this subtle strawberry flavor. It's not overwhelming like that artificial strawberry, and it's just so good. I am obsessed with all 3 of these. I am so proud of everything. So all 6 of these products will be launching on June 9th at 2 p.m. Central Time. Again, that is June 9th, 2 p.m. Central Time. You guys set your alarms, because every time I always hear people saying like, I missed the launch, I wasn't able to get my hands on it. And I'm hoping I have enough for everybody, but please, please, please set your alarm. You do not want to miss out. Now I did pick Wednesday at 2 p.m. because that worked with my reserve schedule, so that way I can turn around and pack orders to you guys immediately the next day, as well as I chose 2 p.m. Central Time because that still gives my international viewers a chance to shop. So set your alarms. June 9th at 2 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you convert the time to wherever you're at. And yeah, I'm excited. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I am so excited. I cannot wait to see you guys use them and tag me in them and share them. So if you're not following my cosmetic page, go follow that. If you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me. But with that being said, let's finally jump into today's video. Okay, so to start us off, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the travel bags and bags that I love that Walmart personally has for travel. We'll get into some random cosmetics and random traveling stuff, and then I will end it out with clothes and shoes that for me are travel must-haves that make it so easy to pack and so easy to be versatile when you're going on a traveling trip. So to start us off, I have these 2 mini bags. Now, these are the perfect layover bags to me. They're so perfect. I literally bought it in 2 different colors. So I have this nude one as well as a black one, and I brought these on my last flight attendant trip, and oh my god, I'm obsessed. So they do have the clips in the back with an adjustable strap on them so you can adjust them, and they're nice and roomy. So when you open them up, they do have a pocket in the back, so I just like to keep my debit cards and that stuff. I could fit my camera or my phone depending on which one I was using or not using in here. But they also do have a pocket in the front as well as a small pocket. Love these. These are like, you have to pick them up. The next thing I actually do not have with me right now, I was like, girl, you are not waiting for this to come in to make the video, but I'm gonna show it to you guys anyways. So this is actually a luxury dupe. I think we can all figure out which luxury company it is duping, but it is this bag right here, and it's a duffel that's a travel duffel. Also, for anything that I have, I will link down below if I can find a link for it. Obviously, if I cannot find a link for it, you guys know I bought it at Walmart. But this one for sure, I will have a link for it down below. Now this one also has a wallet dupe as well. I personally did not buy the wallet, but I will link it down below if you want the matching set together. But this is supposed to be a wonderful travel bag, so I'm super excited to add it to my travel collection. I'm sorry that I don't have it today in front of you guys, but hopefully you understand. So my next travel item I got is something that I feel like is a must-have if you travel with like hot tools or straighteners or curling irons or any of that stuff. You need one of these. You need a heat protectant bag. So when I'm getting ready for my flight attendant trips, I get ready the hour prior, I do whatever I need to do, and then I rush out the door. So if I'm having hot tools or my straightener or whatever I'm using, they're still gonna be hot by the time I throw them back in my bag. So having one of these is such a godsend, and I just picked this up. I believe it was only $4. I think that was it. It was just $4, and it has the front pocket as well as when you open it up, so you can go ahead and put your hot tool in there, wrap up the cord, and then put the cord in here, and it's just the perfect size. It has kind of like that satiny, like silky kind of feel to it, and I feel like that's pretty high quality for $4. So this one is kind of a steal for me. So for this next item, you guys have been giving me a lot of crap about using makeup wipes. You know, from the dawn of time of when this channel started, like 2.5 years ago or whenever it was, you guys have ever since been like, Kat, stop using makeup wipes, use makeup melts, use all this other stuff. And I was just like, I hate makeup melts. I hate like that waxy stuff. I hate stuff that makes a mess. It's not it for me. I'm like, no, thank you. If it makes a mess, I don't want any part of it. but I do understand where you're coming from like an environmental perspective. Like, please stop using makeup wipes. So we are gonna try something new. I picked up one of these as well as 2 of these. Now I believe this one was like 5 something. This was like $4 a pop. So obviously this is the better deal of the 2, but you know, anything mint is just gonna... So I picked up 2 of these as well as these, and I figure I can like take these on a trip and then maybe I have to turn and burn, grab these on a trip and I don't have to worry about it so they have time to wash. But basically these are cleansing pads. So they say you just wet the cleansing cloud with warm or cold water, gently wipe your skin until all the makeup is removed, rehydrate as needed, and they said for heavy makeup, hold the cleansing cloud on the stubborn parts of your face for a few seconds to break down the makeup and wipe. And it also does have wash instructions down at the bottom, and these are by e.l.f. So hopefully you guys can now leave me alone on the makeup wipes, and hopefully these will work like a godsend. But I'm not gonna lie, I did pick up a travel thing. I love the Neutrogena makeup face wipes. I usually use the purple ones. I think they're like the night calming, but I did pick up a travel one just in case these do not work. I was like, your girl's coming in clutch. Because I usually have like the really big bags of these and it's like so problematic to carry, and lately I keep forgetting them. So I wanted to have a little one just to throw in my suitcase, so it was always there. So we will see. If these work and you guys have used them before, let me know down below how they did for you, if you love them, if you hate them. Otherwise, I did come prepared with a plan B. So my next item that I found in the kind of the same section is these face masks. So these are cruelty-free face masks. I love to take face masks with me on layovers. If y'all have been following me for a while now, then you know I'll sneak one of these in my suitcase and do a nice face mask while I'm on a layover. Like, pamper thyself. I love it. And I think these were $2.50 a piece. So they were super reasonable, and they have a ton of different selection, but these were the ones that just straight up said animal cruelty free, and I'm always gonna go to that. So now the next thing is like a hidden gem to me that I found in the travel section. You know, when I go to the travel section, a lot of it I'm just like, meh, because most of it is just like mini bottles of like hairspray, shampoo, and all that stuff, which I'm a believer in. Go ahead and get the bottles, put your stuff in it, save yourself some money, and also you're not gonna be using like lower quality stuff or like stuff you wouldn't use. Like for me, if I love my Olaplex, my Nexus, and that stuff, I want to keep using my Olaplex, my Nexus, and that stuff. So generally when I see a travel section, I tend to just steer the other way, but these are good. So I found these, and I believe they are like 95 cents a piece if I remember correctly. These are so great if you're wanting to take skincare products, if you're wanting to take like hair care products, like for me, like deep conditioners and stuff, and you don't want to take the whole bottle, especially if you don't have room. These are so good to put in there, and they just make it so convenient and easy. So for like 95 cents, I was like, hell yeah. Okay, now this next item I'm so excited to try out, and I know this is going to come as a shock to a lot of you, but I am pale. I am very, very, very fair skinned, very ivory, or is it porcelain? I don't know. I'm very fair skinned. Like when I go to the makeup section, I immediately go to like the first like 3 products, because I know that's the range that I am in. But I'm trying to have a hot girl summer, you know? So I did pick up this tanning mousse. And this one is actually supposed to be a 1-hour self-tan mousse. This is the darkest possible. So we'll see how this works. We're gonna see how, if it's splotchy or not splotchy. I looked at the reviews, and the reviews are insane. Like everybody's like, it is so good. And it's only 1 hour, like 1 hour. I was like, you have to pick it up. And I have my own mitt at the house. I was looking for another one at Walmart and I could not find one, but I did find this. And this is a back tanning mitt. So it looks like this, and it's a long piece, and you just put your mousse on it and you take it on both sides, and you can do like one of these and tan your back. Because if you're like me, I just leave it white. I like kind of reach, and then you just have that one big white spot in the middle where I'm just like, okay, so the next 2 items are gonna be flight attendant items. So if you are a flight attendant or hoping to be a flight attendant, these are for you. Everybody else can probably skip this. I get asked by y'all all the time about pantyhose. Now this is the one pair of pantyhose that have been able to last me a year. Like normally each pair of pantyhose that I get from this, and it has to be this specific one, can generally last me a year, and I'm obsessed with them. There's no pantyhose that I've tried that have even come close to this, especially for the price point. I love the Secret Treasure in the control top because I like for my waist and my thighs to kind of be suctioned in. I'm not trying to get chub rub on the plane while I'm walking, starting forest fires down the aisle, you know, but they have to be the super opaque. So the super opaque help cover up my tattoos, but not only that, they're so thick that they're hard to rip. So trust me, they have to be the control top, super opaque, and these pantyhose are amazing. So for my flight attendant shoes, I actually have Clarks and I love them, and I was using Me Too, and they're like padded as a pair of in-flights, but for some reason I always slip out of them. I slip out of them more than my heels, and I was like, girl, you need some new in-flights. So I found these and I'm just gonna try these out. I don't know if they're gonna be the best, worst, but I've heard a lot of people wearing Walmart in-flight shoes. So I was like, you know what? Let me check it out. They had my size and they're only 15 bucks. So they are memory foam at the bottom, which I'm excited about. Hopefully these will be comparable to the Me Too ones that I was using because they're really comfy. They're just too wide and my foot is slipping out, and then I lose a shoe and I pull Cinderella, but no Prince Charming comes, and it's just embarrassing. Okay, so the next step that we're gonna be getting into is clothes and shoes, especially for the summer, but I do carry a lot of these in the winter as well. For me, when it comes to packing clothes and shoes, they have to be very, very packable, lightweight, easy to fold, easy to pack. They have to be versatile. I need items that I can flip and change and morph into whatever I need, because a lot of times on layovers, especially on reserve, you don't know where you're going. So to kick us off, I picked up one of these shirts. I love these. I have them in almost every single color now. It's kind of actually embarrassing. They're really, really cheap though. I think it's like $2.88. Okay, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure these were $2.88, but I have the shirt in like almost every color. It's so comfy. You can layer it up with like a sweater. You can layer it down, whatever you want to do. You can work out in it. You can sleep in it. You can do whatever in it. Also, this tank top that I have them in different colors. I have a few in different colors, but I probably have 8 of these in black. I'm like a cartoon character. When I find something, I like it, I buy way too many of it, and I wear the same stuff all the time. But this one is so comfy. I believe this was $2.88 as well. So the next thing I got, and I just saw these recently, and I think they're high-waisted shorts, but they're so cute to me, like with this black tank. I'm like, y'all can't see that, but if you like have this black tank with these, and they're so nice. They have a very, very breathable fabric, and these were $13.44. So I'm excited about this. So go check out their shorts. I'm not a big short person. Well, I'm a short person, but I'm not a big short person. I don't wear a lot of shorts. I just don't, unless like I'm just hanging around the house. I don't tend to like shorts. My thighs rub together and it's not a look. But I also did buy these shorts, which I'm wearing right now in black. And I bought them in red, I bought them in gray. They're just so comfy. They are so comfy to be lounging around in. And they're super breathable, they're cloth. I love them. And I believe they were like $3. I think they're like $3 or $4, and that's it. I'm really leaning towards 3. So if you go check them out, get them in every color, you're not gonna regret it. So the next thing I actually showed y'all on, I showed you guys this on Instagram because I was so excited about this. I was so happy, and then my husband ruined it. Well, he didn't ruin it. I love me some Peg Bundy. But he was like, girl, that looks like Peg Bundy. It is this nightie, and I was wearing it last night, so if you see deodorant on it, no you don't. But it has like this really satin silk, and it feels expensive, and it was only $15 for the set. So it comes with this nightie, but then it also comes with this silk robe, and I'm sorry I'm not doing this justice by sitting here, but it has like this really short silk robe to it, and then it has just the nightie, and it's so comfy. But having the whole set, like, it's so easy to pack, it's so versatile, it's breathable. So when you're just hanging out in your hotel, these are so nice. But I could not believe that this was only $14 for the set. I was like, y'all. And you know what? I was so amazed. I went and bought it again. But this one has a peach nightie with like flowers on it, and it's the same material, and it's so nice, and it's just a short little dress. But it also comes with, this time, a black robe to it. So this one comes as a set like this only $14, and it's so nice and it feels so expensive. Like I cannot believe they're only $14. And I keep going back to Walmart waiting for them to have more of these sets because right now I can only find the 2. 10 out of 10, you have to go get them. They are amazing for sleepwear, just lounging around the house. Like if I'm working from home, I just hang out in them, work from home, and I love them. They're lightweight, they're easy to pack, which makes them great for travel as well as sleepwear. Okay, so lastly, we're gonna be getting into the summer shoes. Actually, some of these can double as winter shoes. But I get asked by you guys a lot about like tips and tricks on packing shoes and what kind of shoes I bring and how I make shoes work, because I mean, we all know shoes are clunky, they're hard to pack, they're heavy. You always wanna pack them at the bottom of the suitcase so that way it kind of evens things out. But they are clunky. So here are my tips and tricks on packing shoes as well as the Walmart summer shoes right now that they have that I love. So first, I need a pair of versatile shoes. I need to have walking shoes. I walk everywhere. Sometimes I Uber, but 9 times out of 10, I walk. So I want something that is very, very easy to walk. I also don't like to bring my designer shoes on layovers. I just don't like to do it. So I want something cheap, something I can kind of run down, no shame in my game. I can be adventurous in them. They're walkable, they're easy. That's what I like. So here we go. Okay, so the first pair that I ended up getting are these, and they're like this nice padded black shoe. And when I look at these, I'm just like, these are so versatile to me, because if I wanted to go lift heavy, they got that flat bottom, so I would actually take something like this as a lifting shoe. But they also look very, very walkable. They look comfy, they look easy. They only had these in a wide, and I generally don't wear wide shoes, except one of these you're gonna see you do need a wide. They're also memory foam at the bottom, which makes them a great walking shoe. They're gonna make them comfy to wear long term, which I love, and they're black, they're easy, they'll go with everything. And these ones cost 15 bucks. The next pair of Timmy's I picked up, these are just real cheap. So these are $5.87, so they're less than $6. And they're just so comfy, but I picked these up because they're smushable. And like, listen to me, you have to pack friendly. When you're packing anywhere, especially like on a short-term trip and you don't have a lot of space, like a layover, you wanna pack like smushable shoes. So the fact that I can just like smush these in a bag, grab and go, basically makes them ideal, except better than flip-flops and sandals, because I can walk around with them everywhere. I love the fact that they're just simple, they're black, they'll go with everything. So I picked up a pair of these. I also picked up a pair of sandals from them. Now these are the ones that I tried these on in a 7 normal, but your foot right here kind of hangs off the side, and so I was like, you know what? I don't generally wear wide shoes, but let me pick these up in wide just so like the side of my foot is not hanging off the sandal. So I did pick these up in wide, but look how cute they are. They're so comfy and they're so cute, and they do have like this memory foam bottom, so they should be very, very easy to walk in. They pair with a lot of different stuff. I can just throw them on, go downstairs, grab my coffee, like the hotel breakfast setup. So I love that, and these were only $7.98. And last but not least, now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the chances of me taking this on a layover are slim. They're slim. It's not non-existent, but it's slim. But I'm just obsessed with them. Look at these sandals. These are just the cutest, most fashionable sandals right now. So these are only $19.98, so 20 bucks for these sandals. Now the only reason like I'm like, oh girl, are you really gonna be packing them? Because like they're a bit chunkier. But if you're trying to dress up, or maybe you want to wear like a nice flowy dress or like a maxi skirt or something, go grab yourself a pair of these. You will not regret it. We have finally made it through my entire Walmart travel haul. Once again, I will have everything linked down below that I can find. If not, you will be able to find it at Walmart. And also do not forget, mark your calendars, the Cat Eye Cosmetics launch is going to be June 9th at 2 p.m. Central Time. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up, press that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.